this is Overboy, and I'm going to be doing my review for the 2014 movie, The Purge, Anarchy. This is the second movie in the Purge franchise, and I've only reviewed the first movie so far, and everything, so I thought I'd go ahead and finish this series out. I still hadn't seen any of the sequels until tonight when I watched this one. And this one is once again directed by James DeMonico, I think is his name. He also wrote it, and this movie follows a group of new characters. It's not the same people from the first movie. There's only like one character in here that was in the first movie, the stranger from the first movie that was that the family was trying to get out of their house. Everything. He has a small appearance in this. He's not in it very much, but he's in there for a few minutes. It's like a group of strangers get stuck outside in the middle of the night on Purge night, and this man played by Frank Grillo is helping them try to get away from all these crazy people that want to kill them and everything, just to kill them and everything, because pretty much they're trying to get rid of people who are poor and stuff and living in poverty. But this movie is really kind of crazy and everything. I mean, the first movie was crazy too, but this one was pretty crazy. I was kind of disappointed with this one. I really liked the first movie a lot and everything, and I had heard a lot of people say that this one was even better. And as far as the violence and stuff goes, I think that was a lot better. The kills and stuff had a lot more gore and stuff like that. I thought that was pretty cool, but the movie itself I just didn't think was quite as good as the first one. And I also didn't like that, like, most of the main characters don't die, which I know is kind of unique for this type of, or for this genre and everything, which, if you really think about it, the first movie, only one of the main characters died in that one too, but I kind of wish they would have actually had more kills in it, as far as the main characters go. It made the movie more emotional. And it was also really kind of predictable. I kind of figured out what was going to happen by the end of the movie, especially in the very last little bit of the movie. It was really predictable. Yeah, I wish it would have been done a little bit differently. But most of the cast in here is really great. I don't really know any of them except for Frank Grillo and the woman that plays the mom of the teenage girl. She's like the one that he sees and helps. I can't remember what her name is, but she was in the Fantastic Beasts movies. They're the only two people that I really recognized in this movie and everything. But it was cool getting to see them both in this movie. And I think Frank Grillo was pretty awesome in here. He really reminded me of the Punisher, the way he was when he would kill people and stuff. I thought he was just really cool. And everything. I do hope that the third movie is better. I don't really know anything about any of the other movies in this franchise except the fourth one's the prequel and everything. But I'm looking forward to watching those and reviewing them and everything. I did like the score for this movie. I don't know if it was done by the same guy or not. I can't remember, but his score was decent. It wasn't quite as good as the one in the first movie, but it was still pretty good. And the cinematography was pretty good in here too. Like, there was some really, and like the way it was lit and stuff. It's a well-made movie. The pacing was kind of off for me. I think if they could have trimmed it down a little bit, it would have been a lot better. But like I said, it just was an alright movie. I'd give The Purge Anarchy 7.5 out of 10, because I did enjoy it quite a bit, but I also thought it was a little bit boring and a little too slow paced It could have been a lot better than it was, and part of it I think also is that the first movie was just a hard act to follow. I really liked the first one a lot and everything, but this one was still a pretty decent movie. It wasn't terrible. It just wasn't as good as I was hoping it'd be. But let me know in the comments what you think of the Purge Anarchy. I'm curious to see what other people think about this movie, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day, everybody.